here with me. Listen, I wanted to share this podcast for about a week or so, but I haven't gotten my thoughts and motivation and how I wanted to do this. But here it is. Thank you for joining me wherever you are and however you might be listening. I'm honored and thankful that you are here. Something happened last week, and it was really it was a growing opportunity. And I've lost 24 pounds in the past probably 3 weeks, just short of 3 weeks. And I want to tell you what I changed is I stopped eating the bad carbs. I stopped, goldfish. I can eat goldfish all day long. When you have this weight loss surgery, I found that it really is just a tool. It's not the end all be all. It's the I'm going to give you a tool, but you still have to do the work. And I knew that, but I guess I didn't realize it. Like many of us, we're looking for the quick fix, easy fix. And here's what I noticed. I noticed that my diabetes numbers were starting to come up. My weight was starting to come up. My energy was starting to deplete. Oh, man. So I went to the doctor and got all these blood tests done, checked it. I was like, okay, enough is enough. So for my lowest of like 263, I saw myself at 286, and my A1C went back up to about 8.4. Stop. I can't do this. Went home right then, boom, made the change. Here's the change I made. I stopped eating the goldfish. I stopped eating the white flours, and I started thinking more about protein. I don't think I was getting enough protein that I needed to get, and I wasn't like focused on counting the carbs, the fats, and the protein. So I got back on my Fitness Pal, and I said I'm going to be more focused on eating healthy. And as a result of that, here I am, about 24 pounds lighter, more energy, more present, less stress, less anxiety. I mean, it's been like a total game changer. So what am I saying to you? Mindset, my friends, mindset. I had to reach a point where I had to say, okay, enough is enough. It's kind of, you can call it whatever you want. Rock bottom. You could call it, I'm failing. I got to make a change right now. Whatever you want to call it. So last week, something interesting happened. I was sore from yoga, and I'm walking 3 to 5 miles a day. And my sciatic was really bothering me this day. And so I struggled to get 2.5 pace on the treadmill at the gym. My friends, I struggled to get 2 miles in. I was hurting. This is about 7:50 in the morning. At 9 a.m., I wanted to go to yoga. I got off the treadmill, thought, you know what? At least I did 2 miles. I went home, sat on the couch. I was in pain. And I started journaling about my feelings, my motivation, the pain, my attitude. And I started thinking about where I was on the treadmill, what I wanted to do for yoga. But I was like, I'm in too much pain. I'm not going to go to yoga. But yoga makes me feel good. As I was writing this out, I thought, you know what? Stop focusing on the numbers. Stop focusing on being great at yoga, and focus more on if you show up and do what you can, that is going to help the mindset for the rest of the day. And so as I'm journaling, I'm thinking, I answered my own question. Just go. Go do it. So I said to Janet, I said, hey, I'm going to yoga. I went to yoga. I wasn't strong. I was hurting. I took a break. I left yoga feeling empowered, feeling good. Not just that I did this, but that I was aware, I acknowledged it, I wrote it down, and I knew what I should do. You see, we can all wallow in this self-pity or woe's me or I'm not strong and folks, I get it. I'm not as consistent with my podcasts because sometimes I'm just like, I know what I want. I'm just not feeling it. I just don't, I can't get in front of a screen and be like real. I'm just not. And my friends, that's okay. That is okay. You have to accept it, but you got to be aware and acknowledge it. And so I think one of the reasons why on Sunday morning today I'm feeling so good is simply because I got up, I got into my routine, I went to yoga, I'm home, I've got like a free day before I travel tomorrow, and the Super Bowl is on tonight, so this is a good day. And I thought, you know what, right now, I'm gonna get in there, I'm gonna do the podcast, I'm gonna talk about the mindset, getting the mindset right. And if the mindset's not right, we can't be asking people, how do I do this? What do I do? What is the secret? My friends, in life, there's no secrets. You gotta do the work. And if you're willing to show up and do the work every day, results then happen. But it's mindset, motivation, action, consistency, results. That's it. And so I want you to focus on, where is your mindset? What is it that you want to accomplish? Is it, do you want to lose weight? Do you want to change your relationship? Do you want to, maybe you're in sales and you want to be more present and engaged and maybe have more commissions? Where is your mindset? Do you want to be a better athlete? Do you want to improve your grades? Do you want to be a better parent or husband or wife, boyfriend or girlfriend? Do you want to be a better teacher? Do you want to just be a better friend? Where is your mindset? And what is it that you need to change for you to have the success that you want? And I'm not saying success is in money, but it's success is in being fulfilled in the role that you're in. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm even getting a hey from the preacher saying, preach it, brother. Good to see you, Kyle. I hope you're doing well. That's the thing, because if the mindset isn't right, and you know what, the mindset, it kind of goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. But then there's the routine every single day. Get into that routine, have that structure, the discipline becomes a little bit easier, and habits start to form. And another thing you got to be careful about, the routine of the people that are in your inner circle. You can't fall into that routine, because if you do, you're going to get sidetracked and find that you're not living your purposeful life. And so maybe your mindset needs to change to focus on what works for you, and then maybe that inner circle, because I'll tell you what leadership is. John Maxwell says it best. I love it. Leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. And so instead of you letting your inner circle people influence you, I want you to focus on what is best for you: mindset, motivation, action, self-discipline, showing up, focus, engaged, habits. And now what happens? Your inner circle starts to look at you and they're like, maybe I am the one that's living out a purpose. But in the end, here's what's important. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Let me explain that again. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Change starts within. And you have to have the courage to look yourself in the mirror and say, what do I need to change? Yeah, That's personal responsibility and personal accountability. I don't care what you've been through in life. I mean, I do care, but that was then. This is now. Where are you? Who are you? Where are you going? And how are you going to get there? And before looking out elsewhere, start to look within. Be accountable. Get the mindset right. Close your circle if you have to. Develop healthy habits. And rock and roll, my friends. Thanks for listening to the Jeff Yalden Mental Health and Motivation Podcast. My friends, you all take care. Know I love you. Bye-bye. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening. Y'all take care now. Trying to figure out how I'm going to end this. Boom, boom. Does it just end by hello? Sure you want to stop? Yeah, I want to stop. All right.